I genuinely think some people are not attached to the reality. They are attached to the potential of what could people become, potential of what could relationships become, potential of what life can become. And honestly, I think that the potential of maybe keeps people stuck at a place for a really long time, and especially emotionally. Hi, you guys, welcome back to Makeup as Therapy. This is a small space where we talk about relationships, life, emotional clarity, and very little things that we don't realize in general, and all of this while getting ready together. And today's topic is going to be an interesting one, as all of those topics, but it is an important one too. You know what I believe? That some people can tolerate a lot when you have this thing going on in your mind that this has potential to change or this has the potential to become something else. आप बहुत चांसेस देते हो वैसे रिलेशनशिप्स को, वैसे इंसान को, वैसी अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ को जहां आपको लगता है कि चीज़ें चेंज हो जाएंगी. Potential makes people stay longer, wait longer, excuse more about things, and hope more. Because technically, there is nothing bad yet. There is always this feeling of something can change here. And honestly, I think that many people are not in love with the reality. They are in love with the future version, the version which will change and become better. Future version of a person, future version of a relationship, future version of them in a relationship. And after a point, what happens is that we become attached to the imagination more emotionally, and rather than facing or seeing what the reality actually is. When you imagine a makeup look in your head and it looks perfect there, but then when that thing happens in reality, when you see the makeup on your face, you are sometimes like, it is not what I imagined it to be. That is how I think people romanticize potential in real life as well. I think that maybe is very emotionally addictive because it keeps the hope alive. And I think hope can really make people ignore reality for a really long time. Maybe they will change, maybe they will commit, maybe they will understand me, maybe they will improve. And honestly, sometimes people get attached to waiting itself. I think emotional clarity becomes stronger when people stop asking that what this could become and start asking that what is this now. Because The present behavior tells a lot about what it is and how good it is, rather than depending on the future promises. And honestly, I think potential is very dangerous because it makes emotionally unavailable situations feel emotionally meaningful. So maybe not every situation needs patience. Sometimes it needs more honesty, because reality usually whispers first before it starts hurting loudly. Most people already know deep down in them when something is not giving them peace already. They just keep hoping that potential will someday turn into reality. And honestly, I think that people would suffer less if they stop falling in love with possibilities rather than the reality. And if this conversation connected with you in some way or the other, then please leave it down in the comment section. I would love to hear about them. And if you like such conversations mixed with makeup and real life, then please subscribe to the channel because we are building a small little community, honest community over here. Okay, guys, I will see you in my next video. Take care.